Transmigrating into a game I developed should have been a god-tier start. But instead, I became the scumbag villain professor with 139 ways to die. But as the god of this world, this time, I will tear the script apart and turn every death trap into my stairway to godhood. And BM, our boy is thrust right into the action. He's barely woken up in this new world, sweating bullets, when some old geezer is already screaming at him. Get up, you brat. Miss Xiao is here. And who's this charming gentleman? Oh, it's just his grandfather, the CEO of some megacorp, literally shaking him into reality. Just then, the system decides to make its grand entrance. Welcome, host. That guy who just assaulted you? That's your grandpa. Oh, and by the way, you're the villain, and you've got 5 chapters left to live. Good luck. 5 chapters. Our boy is spiraling, but grandpa ain't having any of it. He practically drags him to his feet, screaming at him to go greet Miss Xiao. And as he's forced to put on a smile for the guests, his mind flashes back to the disaster that started this whole mess. Narration bridging missing images. And so, he's thrown headfirst into his role, forced to accept his new reality and begin his quest for survival. His first major obstacle? The world's true protagonist, a man walking around with a god-tier plot armor. And to make matters worse, this very protagonist happens to be the destined lover of his supposed fiancée. This complicated web of relationships just cranked the survival difficulty up to nightmare mode. So now, get this, our boy is playing bodyguard to the female lead, Xiao Chu Ran. The system even pops up with a pro tip, get close to the girl. But there's a huge problem. The actual protagonist of this world, the guy with all the buffs stacked, absolutely despises him. Yeah, this is going to be easy. And the pressure is getting to him. He knows how these stories go. The villain never wins against the harem protagonist. He's already sweating buckets, thinking maybe I should just give up. But just as he's about to throw in the towel, a voice calls out, stopping him in his tracks. And it's none other than Miss Xiao herself. She looks him dead in the eye and drops a bombshell. Let's call off the engagement. Our boy can't believe his ears. He plays it cool, like, oh yeah, same here, but you can see that little smirk. This is exactly what he wanted. Look at her face. She is absolutely stunned. She probably expected him to beg or get angry, but instead, he agreed instantly. The what? Says it all. She was not ready for that. And he doubles down with a simple, confident yes. While the main characters are having this intense stare down, the system is in the background having a field day, popping up like, hee, surviving 5 chapters is going to be a piece of cake. This little gremlin is way too confident. So the plan is set. They head inside to face the grandfathers. But wait, what's this? They make the actual protagonist, Zhang Beixian, wait outside. Oh, the disrespect. Little does he know, our boy and the female lead are about to team up to dismantle his plot. Inside, Grandpa tells our boy to serve tea, all polite and proper. But internally, our boy is absolutely fuming, thinking hurry up and break this damn engagement so I can be done with this stupid novel. And here's the kicker. Xiao Chu Rand can hear his thoughts. Look at her face. She's like, wait, was that Ling Hu Hang's voice? And she is pissed. She can handle him insulting her, but hearing him call her part of Zhang Beishuan's harem in his thoughts, that crosses a line. Meanwhile, the 2 grandfathers are sitting there completely oblivious, already planning the engagement party. The timing could not be worse. The system, ever the chaos agent, starts whispering in her head too. Go on, throw a tantrum. Tell them you don't want to get married. She just smirks, playing along. But then it hits our boy. He sees her reaction and the cold sweat starts pouring. He finally realizes she can hear everything. And he is so screwed.